on, guys? Andrew back with another video, and today we're doing a little bit of a POV drive vlog. We actually installed a new part the other day. I got to show you guys that. Also, if you're new here, I want to show you guys what we've done to the car and much more. So without further ado, let's get right into it. All right, you guys, so we just pulled up to a parking lot, as you can see, because I want to show you guys some things we have done. And yes, by the way, I did not plan to have matching shirts with this idiot. I mean, JB4 now has a live data cable, so I can log all the maps. Now, if we pop the hood, I wound up just throwing the cable here, but basically, this is the cable. So it plugs in here, it's a data cable. Now, I ran that data cable right through this piece of fender, right? And I took a little snake wire, pulled it right through. So as you can see, the wire literally just pulled straight here. I popped off the gasket, ran it here, popped it through, pulled this out, ran the wire up, plugged it into the OBD2. And now we can read all our data live and track it all and map our logs. Now you're like, oh, what do you need that for? Well, it's not over just to have logs, but we can now send the logs out and get a custom revision tune and race that Mustang again for you guys. Now, let me walk around the car for everyone that's new here and show you all the mods that we've done, because I know we got a lot of new guys here still. All right, so you know what? Let me take over right now and I'll show you guys all the performance mods we did, the mods some you can see, some you can't see, and we'll go from there. So as you can see here, obviously, we have the Takeda air intake. Obviously, it's filthy. We'll wash it and clean it eventually, guys. You know, we're in no rush here. But as you can see, all this stuff I'm going to talk about, you can find separate videos on it. But yeah, air intake, turbo inlet, as you can see right there, right? We also have the ram air that we wrapped blue to match. Don't look too close. The wrap job, not too amazing. Okay, next, upper and lower engine mounts. We also have the transmission mount. You can't see that, but the way you go through there is either you have to take all this out, which we're not doing, or you lift the tire up. You lift the car up, take off the tire, jack up the transmission, whole process, video on that as well. JB4, we have the Bluetooth in here. I recently added, like I just showed you guys, this cable that does all the live data, which I said we're gonna show you guys after this. What else we got here? We have, not that it really matters, but I have two sets of rims. Right now we're on the high performance all seasons from Michelin. We have the track summers that come on the car at home.
You also did spark plugs too, no?
Oh, yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. But you can't see that. But we have HKS something 45 XL spark plugs. You can find that, I think, on one of the videos we did. I think it's the second tuning video. What else? I guess we'll go towards some cosmetics. Rock chip guards. I think that was about a year ago we did that. Don't get too back up for this one. Back up. A not so amazing wrap job on the blue, but it's cool. We also wrapped the rear reflectors.
This badge is not stock, right?
Oh yeah, this is a 24 badge. We also did the front badge delete. What else?
The mirrors.
Mirrors. I actually ordered these before I even got the car.
Oh, my favorite mod by far.
Oh, yeah.
The yellow headlights. Looks crazy at night. And of course, the license plate.
Oh, and light. 24 and light. Are we forgetting anything?
I don't think so. I think that's everything.
I'm definitely forgetting something. And
well, you guys can check the build videos. Everything we've done on the
wow,
car
this
is
guy
in the build videos.
Really plugging. I really appreciate that. But yeah, we have a build videos on this car, and as you know, my buddy Malik, which I know a lot of you guys want to see him, and I have a big news on that later in today's video. Big things he actually did to the car, and then I think me and him tomorrow, I'll leave him bright and early tomorrow. We're gonna go get that filmed and done for you guys. That video will probably be out after this one. Actually, I want to do something to the interior of the car. I'm not going to tell you guys yet because I haven't seen anyone really do it yet. I'm going to buy it. We're going to install it. We're going to see if it works, and we'll post a video on that. But yeah, I do, like I said, I just said before, this is a lot of stuff I want to do, a lot of stuff that is coming this winter season, because, you know, in the summer, you want to enjoy the car. I want to get driving videos. Once it gets colder, it's really going to be mainly mods, and we're going to be testing those mods. But yeah, so other than that, I guess we're going to go for a drive now. All right, so we have a brilliant idea. As you guys know, we tuned the car, and to be honest, I'm never outside the car. I can never hear it. So we're in an empty parking lot. I'm gonna let my buddy drive it around the lot. There's no one here, just so I can hear it. So. Yo, I didn't realize how much crazier that sounds with the tune.
It's insane. It's insane. I've heard it a million times. You've probably never heard it.
Because like without the tune, it's a little bit more. No, it's not even that. It's more of like a like raspy pop. This is like just deep. That thing sounds so crazy. Let's stand this way so I can see. I didn't realize that's how it's, because I always drive around and like to me it doesn't seem loud, and I always want to make it louder, but I'm debating if it's too loud already. So there's not too much wind noise.
By the way, guys, if you can't tell already, you probably have already noticed, it logs the file automatically every time you hit the gas.
I think it's something new. So with the new beta JB4 app, because this is the beta app, if you guys have a JB4, you guys can get that as well. Also, I'm not sponsored at all, so if I don't really care if you do or not. But
could use some titanium though, just saying.
if anyone has a company that wants to give me a titanium mid pipe, let me know. Actually, I was thinking about buying or making a titanium exhaust. More on that later. So I actually had this idea. Let's put it in eco for a second, or normal mode, so you guys can kind of hear what I'm about to say. But we're even shutting the sunroof. That's how you know it's serious. But I had this idea, something that I haven't seen before. I mean, I've seen it before, but not with this style of content. So obviously, everyone loves watching the videos, and I appreciate all that. And we're gonna continue to make them. But I'm thinking, what's another way like that you guys can interact and have say in the videos, right? And I'm like, well, why don't we do something different? Why don't we go and live stream them? So I'm thinking either we can live stream on YouTube or wherever, and you guys can watch live, right? So let's say we're filming a video and you guys can see what's going on behind the scenes or ask questions, or like, and that'll be pretty cool. Or maybe like I'm going, oh, Cobra. All the time, we're going to car meets. Like last time I went to a car meet, there's some Audi R8s, M3 CS, a Cobra.
Shelby Cobra.
Yeah, there's a bunch of cool stuff. GT500, GT500, 350, CR1.
The new Dark Horse was there.
Yeah, a bunch of stuff. A couple Supras. Cool cars, right? And like to me, in New York City, we always see them, right? Like, I'll be honest with you, I love BMWs, right? I love the M3 CS, brand new, right? I go to the car, I'll walk around it for not even 30 seconds. I'm like, yeah, that's good, that's cool. Because, I see it all the time. It's like not that it gets old, believe me, it does not get old, but at the same time, it's like, how many times can I see that car? It's an amazing car, but it's like, but I know a lot of you guys, you probably never seen those cars in person. If you don't live in New York City or one of these big cities where people have all these cars, you probably don't see them. So I was thinking, maybe we can because I don't film the car meets for regular videos because it gets a little boring. But if you guys can live interact and, like I was talking to the guy getting into the live story, he had a Corvette, fully built custom Corvette, Ford reared axle in the back, 295, like slicks. He had a whole custom built computer program that he built. Oh, as Stradman would say, cyber fridge. Oh man. Yeah.
I think you should get one.
If Elon Musk wants to do a $95,000 rebate on it, a tax incentive, I will buy one and we will destroy it live for you. Live, we'll destroy it live for you guys. You guys can tell me what to do. If you guys say, you know what, go get a sledgehammer and smash every door, we'll do it. By the way, there's another underpass coming, so you guys know what we gotta do. Pop it in the end mode. Oh boy, red line, nice. But we also want to talk about the problems I've had with the car so far, and
well, you've had it for about a year now. A year of ownership, right?
Yeah, a little over a year, and we've had some warranty work done, nothing major. We have more warranty work that has to be done. Yeah, there was a bunch of stuff that had to get done. One thing was the armrest, not a big issue. The grommet ripped, they fixed it. No, that's nothing, right? Both side skirts actually cracked on the same spot. I wasn't the only N owner that had this issue. My buddy over there, no problem. He submitted to Hyundai, they got it.
Fun fact, I was actually with him when we did that, and he was like, "Oh, well, what could have caused it?" He said something about how the chassis is so rigid that when you corner, it actually can crack itself, or something like that.
Yeah.
So this car actually corners well enough to like crack the side skirt, and it's not a noticeable difference. You can't really tell unless you're really looking for it. You know how Andrew is with his car, but they said they'd replace it no problem.
So yeah, that's getting replaced. They got it a month ago. He's been holding it for me. Because I told him there was a water leak, and if you guys know, you watched that video, when it snowed about last year, if for some reason it was getting wet in the rear carpet, so they have to like put it under a special machine. They only could do it on a certain day during the week. So when I'm gonna send it there overnight, we'll get a loaner car, and they're gonna install the side skirts, and they'll do the check for me. We also, a lot of N owners know this now, but we have a recoil on the car. We have a recoil on the car, and the fuel pump needs to either A, be changed, or B, it's an ECU wipe. I think actually they're gonna go and try and ECU wipe it first, and just hopefully flash and it works. If not, they'll change the ECU, not the ECU, they'll change the fuel pump. But I do hope though, well actually it doesn't really matter, because I actually do plan on changing to the high pressure fuel pump down the road, because if you guys have noticed, a lot of the mods we do,
you are exceeding the speed.
all mods that are compatible for like the next, I am going 20 miles an hour, okay? So I don't know what this thing's talking about. And fun fact, New York is trying to pass a law, well actually New York City is trying to pass a law to lower every single speed limit to 20 miles an hour, even on the side roads to the highways. Isn't it? It's such an amazing place. Such an amazing place. But by the way, that is our custom tune mode, which right now is set up like this, just to hear that exhaust.
By the way, if any of you guys know what this car is, you know this is actually a legend. This car came out a while ago. They don't make these anymore, but leave a comment down below if you know what that car is.
Or know what engines in the car. Kind of gave it away a little bit, but there is an engine in there, which is
very
what it is.
Yeah, it's very famous. Anyway, is that everything in warranty?
I feel like that's everything. We're gonna get it all situated, get it all figured out. Is that a Bronco Raptor?
Yeah, it is. So you guys may not know this, the Bronco Raptor.
Look at that, you got the Bronco shirt.
I got the Bronco shirt on
today. You got
today.
the Bronco Raptor.
Bronco Raptor. So the Bronco Raptor is actually one of my favorite cars. Me and Andrew went to the auto show. In, what was it, 23?
We've gone every year.
We've gone every year.
Well, they've had it since 2019.
And they had they had a Bronco Raptor there. That was the release of it. And I saw Lambos there. I saw all these different cars, sat and everything. I was most impressed with the Bronco Raptor out of
In
any car
900
there.
feet, speed camera ahead,
Speed
25
camera ahead.
miles per hour speed limit, and then speed camera ahead, 25 miles per hour speed limit.
There is literally speed limit cameras just lined down the road.
So I knew that obviously I know what a Lambo is, and I've sat in one before, and I like them obviously. But to see something that was that cool come out of Ford, like I love Ford, I'm a big fan of Ford, but like an off-road car that looks that, he's not a big fan. An off-road car that's that cool and whatever, I really liked it. Now, do you guys think they're worth the MSRP though? I think top trim, they're like over 100 grand. Ford is struggling to sell them actually. They have them all on the lots, they can't get them to sell. They were dropping the price sometimes by like 20K off
You are
MSRP.
exceeding
So
the speed.
another comment you gotta drop down below. Would you buy one for like 70, 80K? Or would you just go get a Jeep instead?
In 900 feet, speed camera ahead.
You are exceeding the speed.
I'm going 23 miles an hour.
She's on 21 actually.
But yeah, let's give it a couple revs for them real quick. Put it out the sun. Yeah. Oh my God, the light just turned green, guys. You can't make this up, okay? You give a little baby rev for the people behind you. I'm trying to make, you know, music to their ears, right? And you know, they just don't appreciate it, you know. But it is what it is. But I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Other than that, it's been Andrew, it's been Calixtus, and we're out.